Alright, so the recording's on. So I think we can do some changes here. What I'd recommend...
You said something?
...is... let's see. So first off, Scott, I was telling Doug that Nate's character is actually better at identifying things than mine. So
right.
How do I do? I'm sorry.
So if you go to a magic item, you just right-click it, and it should identify it for you if you can. If it doesn't, it'll say purple, blue.
Okay.
So we'll just start dumping them on him. And I'm
Oh,
also going to give you, Dougie, the gem bag, which is full of gems. You're going to buy and sell them anyway. So that, what I'd recommend is Arisha puts on the Bracers of Defense AC 7. That should improve his AC right away and replace the one that improves his Thaco.
Done.
Okay.
Who for the?
What's that?
Who for the ring there? Adventurer's gift.
That's the. Yeah, I would give that to Dougie. And I think you have to shuffle some of Nate's stuff around there. You can pass me the protection scroll that you couldn't identify. Just pass it to Sim. I might have an identify left. I'm going to give magic leather armor, studded leather, to Dougie. So to wear that, you're going to have to remove your guard's ring, and you should give the guard's ring to Nate's character. And you'll see your armor class is 1 right now, and it should stay at 1.
I think I might have crashed.
Oh, did you?
Me too. It might have been just lag.
Of course. What?
It might have been from both. There we go. It came back.
Dougie dropped, though.
Yes?
Yeah, locked up when I tried to open the gem bag.
Oh, did it? Maybe I should keep the gem bag then. Go back to my character.
And I'm in when you're ready.
Okay.
Talking to me and I was always talking to Brandy.
I figure we'll liquidate everything, Scott, because I don't know if we're going to be able to buy and sell once we go start down this path.
Okay.
We're going to Candlekeep. There might be a spot to buy and sell there, but at some point we're going to get screwed.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Can I identify with a spell? No. All right. So where were we?
Yeah, I think you were telling me to move something, but then I crashed.
Yeah, I gave you... So you should be able to take off the guard's ring and give it to Nate's character. Give your studded leather armor to Tiax. And put on the magic studded leather and the magic ring that you've got.
Where did I see that hat? Do you know where
I think I did it.
Lyndon's little engineering hat?
Glass should be 1. Yeah, you're looking good.
No.
Nate's is looking pretty good.
Where's the that's on the engineering
Nate
hat?
should replace his prince's ring. So you should give the prince +1 ring to Tiax, and you should put on the guard's ring.
Done.
I've seen that hat somewhere.
I don't remember crossing.
There we go. So he's looking good. Let's see. The wand of heaven should go to Tiax. That's one of the wands.
I get him ears and cut him out a cardboard guitar. Could do that.
Okay. Everybody else got bracers that they like, right? Okay, so I think we're good on the bracers.
Is anyone getting that Thako one? We took it off of Nate's guy.
No, we're gonna sell it. We don't need it. Everybody's got better bracers. Alright.
Number on his head, on his body.
What?
He could be.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, so we can move over to
To do a Google P costume.
I already know what to do. I can't find what I need to do it with.
Speak up. Speak up.
wait on
Told
Scott.
you the shirt. I've been looking for over a week for a yellow shirt.
Yes? Yes?
Something for ears. Hey guys, bedtime. Let's go.
So Scott, we're just waiting for you to exit to the west.
Oh, sorry, yes.
That's okay. That's why we gave you the boots. Alright, we'll go over here. I think this is where we can sell all the stuff.
This room is picked up tomorrow. I'm telling you now. It's freaking twisted my ankle.
What's up?
That's what he was supposed to have.
Right.
Oh,
This is the one?
don't look at the shirt.
Yeah, we can go to Sorcerer's Sundries and sell everything.
Shirt.
Of course.
TX ever makes it. You carrying TX?
Mush, mush, whoosh.
Yeah, you said something. Make it quick.
I have to fix TX's encumbrance.
You are not telling on her. You are going. Look at the mess.
I'm not going.
Alright, so I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff to sell. I'm going to dump it on Nate's character. Oh. Did we just hang? No.
Yes?
Can't tell.
I'm assuming all the weapons in Nate's inventory, like the hammers and stuff, are going.
Keep the wands.
With the mace, shield, warhammer.
Yeah. So all the weapons and shield and armor can go. I'd keep the potions and the wands for what he's got there.
Okay.
You can dump some of those over onto other characters if you want, and then we can dump other stuff on you or on him.
Arrow
Thako.
of lighting will go right up to the quiver. There's an empty spot.
Yep, we'll do. That Thako bracer, and then that the practical defense. Looks like a plate chest piece.
Yeah, it all gets sold.
Yep, okay.
Also dumping a bunch of jewelry and stuff on you to sell.
Does it update as you
Oof, I
put it
dropped
on, or
something.
do I have to get out and
Could
go
you pick it
back
up for
into
me?
I'm not sure. Your inventory's full right now.
All right, more room.
1 second. I'm just...
I did too. I had to switch over to the identify tab and then back.
Okay. I figure if we strip down to whatever we actually need and we get rid of all the rest of the stuff, we liquidate it and buy whatever we want. And
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
We've already been to all the stores, right? For purchasing.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So I think we've already purchased all the best stuff that we can.
I can buy more wands and stuff, right?
True. Now, will items carry over to the next?
I don't think they do. Some do and some don't. I think the only special ones do.
Oh, okay. And the money probably doesn't either.
Probably not. But again, I'm not 100% sure. As I recall, anything that's in your special bags of holding don't go.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me? Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
You should dump some of your wands and stuff to another character there, so that we can fill Nate up with more stuff. Still there, Dougie?
Yep, I'm doing it right now. Throwing them on Dougie.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're
Yes?
still liquidating.
So those ward stones are probably no good, are they?
No, they're no good now. Just sell them.
And the gems on you?
All the gems. We're selling everything.
No, I just see you with gems and the ward stones.
That's because I'm dumping them out of the bag of holding,
Oof, I dropped
okay,
something.
gotcha.
Could you pick it up for me?
and then I'm giving them to Dougie to sell.
I think there's in the second one. I think you get you can purchase multiple bags.
Yeah, I think so. And I don't think that, I think you can get actual bags of holdings which will hold everything, which would be nice. We will invest very heavily into that. Oh, I'm almost done.
Does he have a bag for ward stones or something? So they're all grayed out and that's out.
Oh, you can't sell them?
Mm-mm.
Does it say how much they're worth?
225.
Oh, they're worth a fair bit. Dump them on TX. I won't give you any ward stones. I'm surprised he won't buy him. He's a sorcerer. There's a magic ring that you can sell. It's just for charming animals.
Yes?
All right. I think that's everything for sale. My question is, are there any magic bullets in particular or magic wands for sale on here?
Yes?
Let me talk to the guy.
No sooner said
Bullets
than
plus
done.
2.
Yes?
Bullets what? +2?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you got any you need to buy, Scott? Anything you want?
Whole bunch of wands.
Let's look for the wands here. I want a wand of monster summoning.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
10 of them. You just need one, right?
Is it
Still
10?
selling?
Buy 2 of them. I don't know how many charges they've got, but and then just get as many bullets +2, unless you guys need some sort of arrows or something.
I got a bunch of ice +1, fire +1, electricity +1 bullets.
Yeah. Well, we're basically just loading up on ammo because we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna ever buy any more ammo, and my guys are pretty low on it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'll take 3 stacks of bullet +2.
Tell us what it's about.
Thank you.
They got 20 charges each of those wands of monster summoning. That should be lots for us to go through there.
That's for Sim, right?
Yeah, and you can give Sim the reward stones now too.
And who did you need bullets on, Dwayne?
You can
I already gave
them
him the...
either guy. I'll sort it out.
Okay. Was that
Yeah,
enough,
okay.
Scotty?
Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, I'll give some of this to Dwayne.
I think there's lots.
Yep, I'm giving some up.
Okay.
The idea is to be full.
Okay.
Let me check on arrows.
Too bad there wasn't a spot to get those drinks
Which one?
that heals me full from this.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any of those.
Yes?
Yeah, I just gotta work on. All right, so I got oil of speed. That would be used for each character. It's oil of fiery burning.
So how do I use the charges on the cloak?
What's it do?
Armor class +5 versus missile attacks 1 versus melee. Duration 1 turn.
So,
Number of charges unknown. But it says 8.
whenever you're, I think it should show up in your special abilities, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Yeah, it might.
What am I gonna do?
Do you see it?
Not yet. Yeah, it's under use item. Yep, I see it.
Okay. I can't carry too much. All right, I'm gonna have to sell one. I got one more thing to sell here. All right, which one am I gonna keep? 2d4 plus 2, or d6 plus 9. What happens when I use a staff? Each segment uses a charge. Keep that one. What's this? Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready. Everybody ready?
What?
Almost.
A waste of my talents.
Hello there.
No sooner said than done.
Am I selling the oil of speed?
No, keep it. It's useful. I gave it to you to use.
All right, I think we're good.
All right. We should have enough here to... We should have enough here to finish out the whole thing. I'm down to the west. West from when you come out.
Make it quick.
I think it's this one. We'll go tell the leader guy. In front of us. That's Ducal Palace. Oh, it's over here.
Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I got everybody here, don't I?
Everyone's here?
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must
That's
gather
weird.
your party
I don't know.
before venturing forth.
All right. Everybody walk back a bit.
must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Bugged. Do you have to go to another spot and then come back? Or maybe in a building, maybe, and then come back over.
Alright, we're supposed to... I must inform Duke Elton at once. Is it a time thing? 5 o'clock.
No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done.
It looks like the gate's down, so I'm wondering if that's the reason.
Maybe.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's go try the headquarters thing. If I can remember where that was.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright. Now, where were those barracks? Here, maybe?
Need to enter the Flaming Fist headquarters, not Ducal Palace.
No sooner said than done.
I'm going to head towards the Flaming Fist Castle. I think. Where did it go? It's up here.
Flaming Fist, yeah.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, where's Scar? Try talking to these guys.
This way, good sir. Over here.
That's up to you, Dougie.
Ring in hand. I still wait for my lady. She'll be here soon enough. Travel well, my... Denied.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Hey there, pal. If you're here to see Duke Elton, just go up the stairs beside me. He should be waiting in his office. There you go.
Stairs beside him?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
A waste of my talents.
You get talking, dude.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke
Glad to have you
Elton,
back.
commander
So,
of the
what have you
Flaming
learned so
Fist.
far?
We know that any...
About 3.
Well... Yeah, okay, sure. 3 or 4.
Well, we actually do have a few things to do in the city. We have a few more things to do in the city once we're finished.
No, we don't want to go back to the city. That's why we're here. We're ready to leave. We need to get to Candlekeep. Unless you have something to do.
Sorry, Mr. Elton, I'd like to change my answer. We know that any incriminating evidence would be found with Raltar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne in Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some sort. Then there's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing here. Whatever it is, it can bode well, or it can't bode well for the fortunes in this city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the library. Here also is the reward for money that I had. Damn right.
Teleport us to Candlekeep.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep. where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the great library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Okay.
Yes?
We probably have to talk to that keeper of the portal.
A waste of my talents.
Hold, travelers!
Hold,
Before you will be allowed entrance, you
He's
must
reading it.
donate a tome of great value to our
I think
libraries.
that's the first time I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
We have the book you require. You've met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as well you know.
Alright. We could go look to see if there's anything.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Oh, he wants to talk to Sim. Salutations, I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep like yourselves. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. Sim is my name, if it's any business of yours. I see. Well, as it turns out, I have met you previously. Your manner has turned out far different than I would have guessed, however. I was acquainted with your foster father, as were many others, and visited him here a number of times while you grew up. His death has been mourned across the coast, and you would do well to represent his spirit in a better fashion. Treating people with respect would be a good start. Stow your manners and civility. I've changed my name and will represent my own spirit as I see fit. You have Gorion's stubborn will, if not his reason. I will leave you to your tasks. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise for you to visit there sometime. Okay. I don't think Nate's got all his spells memorized, so we might want to go to the rest first and double check our spells, because we're about to go into combat. It's way in the north. Let's see, what do we got here all?
A waste of my talents. What?
Double check your spell list.
It's a first for me. Anything with spell.
Oh, we've done so much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
I would change
I'll need to be resting
all of
soon.
Nate's first level spells. Change them to identify. He can be the identify expert.
Make it quick. Rest my eyes a while.
Tiax needs rest, if he is to rule.
How do I unmemorize?
Now you can just click them.
Alright, 2.
I'd do all three into identifies.
Sorry, I'm at level 2.
Oh, level 2. What's he got for level 2 spells? I don't know.
Web,
I must
mirror
rest
image.
my eyes a while.
Mirror image is good as well.
Load up on web.
Because two of you guys are unaffected by web.
Yeah.
So webs are a great combat tactic for our team. In fact, I can cast them. Actually, if we're going to do that, I will get some stuff to make sure that we can all be immune to webs. Does he have any level 3s?
He does. Charm, flame arrow, ghost armor, haste, hold person. Non-detection, protection from normal missiles, slow, and vampiric touch. You can only get one.
Sorry, I don't see it. Can you repeat those?
Sure. Dire Charm, Flame Arrow, Ghost Armor, Haste, which is what he had memorized, Hold Person, Non-Detection, Protection from Normal Missiles, Slow, and Vampiric.
So the first one was...
Dire Charm.
Yeah, that'll swap somebody over. Because you guys are immune to... We're going to be immune to all the haste stuff, so... You basically use that to turn somebody onto our side. Be my best guess. Okay, and I will change my selections to reflect. We are going to have webs everywhere.
Well, the nice thing is, if you fail against the web, then you can't do nothing. You're mobilized, right?
Yep.
And you can't cast, you can't shoot.
Yeah, we got some potions that are for that too. So.
And if I'm in combat, how do I cast stuff?
You'll see, whenever you're down at the bottom, you'll see a 3 stars and a half moon, which is F7 cast spell. And then you click that, and it'll give you a selection to choose from. And you pick it, and then if you have to target, you just pick a spot or a person. So, are you ready? I think everybody's ready.
Yep.
How come on, like I'm looking at the level 2, I've got 4 of the webs memorized, but 2 of them are like kind of bluish or black colored instead of red?
That's because we haven't rested yet, so you haven't had a chance to memorize them. So that's why
Yeah.
Okay.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
What's that, guys?
Clean as an elven arse.
Hey, now there's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Winthrop, you old fool, if I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. Yes, you'd run me right out of the fletchling business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now, fill me in on what it is you've been doing lately. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. Iron Throne. You know anything about them? The Iron Throne, child. Why, there be no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices. But all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them as long as you've still got life in you. Alright.
Back.
Okay, so we should be good to go.
What?
It's paused.
Of course.
My favorite time. Let's go.
It's a pretty cool castle.
Yeah. You don't remember from the beginning? It's the very first screen we started on.
Yeah. Right, that's right. I remember the garden.
You can talk to Lydia first if you want there.
Hello there.
Dang it, wrong guy. Oh, why hello. Have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately. No, I've been out investigating the Iron Crisis. Iron Crisis? We having an Iron Crisis? Quick, someone, I'd better notify the gate.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Of course.
Oh, TX moves! Make way!
Something on your mind?
Sim, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you.
Tortured you. Tutor and torture, it's all the same.
Ah, Karan, you speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I am prepared for what I shall find within them, now that I've returned.
And then I dropped from the game. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I would have used for that Coveras fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Alondo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest things. His eyes were closed and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place. It might be wise to take a look. If this Coveras is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. Okay. We'll wait for you to rejoin.
TX here. TX will rule all.
Right, I'm back in. You'd think with technology by now we'd be better at staying connected.
You would think. Maybe when we go to the new one. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a patch coming out too, 2.6 at some time. They've been announcing it since last November.
Oh, wow. Well, at least they're still doing stuff to it.
Yep.
Of course.
I'm just looking to check all these and see if there's a...
Oh, TX is as TX does.
There's a web scroll. Web scroll. One room.
Okay, yeah, just pick it up if you find it. During the days of the avatars, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of progeny. These offspring will align good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast bastard children come out of age, they'll bring havoc on the lands of the Sword Coast. One of their children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor shall shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. Okay. I don't know if we're going to trigger off any. Doesn't seem that we're triggering off anything for taking this stuff, but another letter. The spawn of the Lord Murderer are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that only one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in a bloody massacre. That would be us.
There's a knock spell in this one, but there's a guy in the same room.
Yeah, take it. If we have to kill them all, we kill them all.
This side.
Oh, you haven't taken it?
No, I took it, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so have you finished all the left side?
What?
Left side's done.
Okay.
A waste of my talents.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Oh, hello, young one. I trust you're keeping out of trouble. Of course you are. Run alone and play with your little friends now.
Okay.
Wait. 3?
He's gonna die.
These walls contain the
Well,
world's
dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Sim. Well, I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time. Hello, Theodon. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right? Surely was. Yep, of course. You never did stay in those rags of yours. What would Sim want to say?
it's not Sim, it's Arisha. What would Nate want to say?
But he's calling. He's talking to Sim. Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember. But how have you? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fellow Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, leering around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your trail. Man, I can't talk today. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest. Yes, I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with this cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh? I thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. As fun as this has been, I really should be going. Nobody was sure what to do, and then Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared, they weren't they? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, and then Kelvin busts out the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad except you, Sim. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Yeah, I think I'll be going. Oh, certainly, little one. Stop by any old time, though. I've got some paintings of you as a youngster. I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the one with Sim on the bearskin? Sure they do, and the buff as usual. Cute as a bug you were. Go play with your friends now. Go. Apparently, they still think that we're all children.
Yeah, it's only been a year of game time.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
I got the right side. It's gotta be. Cook, nothing there. Okay, so I guess it must be the central thing. Is there stairs on there? I don't see it. There's a picture of stairs, but. I'm guessing.
Make it quick, of course.
Like, no exit here, right? We need to go upstairs, is my understanding. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
That's a weird one, huh?
Yeah, you gotta go up and around.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
A waste of my talents.
Did he talk to me? Yes, he did. Hello, Sam. It is good to see you here again. I pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What is going on that would cause you such distress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really? And who would that be? Well, there's this fellow named Kovaras. I assume he is visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had some effect on others as well. Young Shistel has been out of sorts for days now. He is not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. Alright.
Soon TX will rule all.
Sorry, right side.
In the year of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts.
I'll talk to this Kovaras when you guys are done.
Wise Alando.
Oh, he's...
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom
I've got a
shall
few
spawn
few
a score
scrolls.
of mortal progeny.
Yeah.
Chaos will be sown from
You
their
get the last one up
passage.
there in the top right there, Dougie?
So saith the wise Alondo.
No, sir. I was just opening the map, sir.
One down here. So it goes around and around.
Okay. Left side's good.
Okay, right side's good. Alright, so
I'll drop these scrolls on you.
drop them on Sim.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Double check, make sure Sim's got room. Okay, I need to make some room here.
2 left.
2 left. Let me. Alright, go ahead.
You need something, stranger?
Oh, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Kovaras. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. And what evil befell him, Kovaras? You were there, you saw it all. A woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. But Gorian's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night.
How's he know so much?
You're right, Corvias. I was there. Myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you, if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance on your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands. Oh.
Okay. That's alright. I don't trust him anyway. Alright, we've cleared this level then, right?
Yep.
What?
And it goes up again.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of more.
Ooh, there's a luck scroll. What's luck?
Of course.
Spell.
Oh, okay.
Hold TXs as TX does.
All the loot seems to be on the left side.
Oh.
Oh, there's our enemy.
Realtor, my dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman. So would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now, before my irate companion, Brunos, lets his temper get ahead of his reason. You're the bastards behind all of the from here, Baldur's Gate. Now that we have you where we want you, don't think we're going to let you live. This is most distasteful. I have always known that rudeness is how the weak may make themselves look strong. Even if you were to somehow beat us in a battle, how would you escape the keep? Or did you think that the monks would let you go about murdering everyone within their keep?
We killed the monks.
Crash them mutton heads, boys. Alright, what do we got here? We got a caster.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
And Bruno.
TX hears you.
Okay, I'm ready if you guys are.
Let me cast.
Make sure you got your immunity to being paralyzed.
Yep, I got all that up.
Okay.
So if I do, so I hit F7, I did a web, I got like the same icon now on my cursor. So wherever that is on the map is where it's going to.
Yeah, it's going to be the center of it. So Arisha is not going to be immune. So you want to put it in that room, I would say.
Yep. Put it on level with that table that those other two are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rushing in for the casters.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. Yes?
Let's see. Where's my magic missile? Ooh. Somebody cast a lightning bolt.
The back guy, I'm on him right now. Realtor. Cast it. He's down. I'm on to...
Bruno's is about dead.
Okay.
What?
I'm on Tuth.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Soon TX is as TX does.
Yes?
Kester's down. On to... There we go.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, except for we just set off every alarm in the place.
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, they should have been nicer to it.
So, let's see. See if I can make some room here. I have some room.
Who has a scroll bag? And is it...
Sim does.
Okay, I'll toss you some... potions, not scroll.
Yeah, the potions are full. That's alright. You can pass the potions to Sim.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass you some heavy stuff.
Okay.
Alright, you guys want to wander in? Scott, you want to go take a look at what that last place is up there?
This heck, there's more magic that I can't pick up yet.
Oh, I picked up all the magic. I think.
Who TX is as TX does.
What do you want me to...
Up top. There's a bookcase up there.
Scroll of Identify.
Yeah, that's doing.
And nothing. I'll check down here. There's probably something else. Nothing. Okay.
What? No sooner said than done.
We're subtle. I like it.
I should have joined the army.
Oh, there's a guy that was just down below.
Sim, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago. Actually, more like... And an item of yours was found with the bodies. Please, you will get a fair trial if you come quietly. I will use force if I must.
Never surrender.
Yes, I killed them, but they attacked me. They're the leaders of the Iron Throne, the people behind the Iron Shortage, and everything else that's been wrong with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favor by killing them. That is not for me to decide. Please, you have my word that you will not be harmed. If you are innocent, you will be judged accordingly. He's actually talking to Dougie, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Dougie's evil now, remember?
I will not be judged at all. Draw your... Do not force me to harm you. I will give you one more chance to come quietly. If not, you will be killed. You have little choice in this matter other than to live. I guess I just got one to choose. If that is how it must be, then I will come quietly. I have no wish to inflict harm upon anyone.
Sorry, choice. We're not allowed to fight our way out.
I'm glad to hear that. I did not wish to harm you. I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon.
Oops.
Did it grab you guys too if you're down the floor?
I think so, maybe.
Oh, we're all in jail.
Ah!
Come on, get us out of here.
No cursor or anything yet?
No, it's a scene. It's me. No, it's you, I think.
So, Sim, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you all and your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Ryltar Amchev. Fine, do your worst, you old coot. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Omn. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Yeah, you better walk away.
That bastard's sorting out my gear when I get it back.
Pass the soap. Hello, young one. I'm sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you've been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Olront will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for all these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us. It is now time for you to go, Sim. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safe alternative to all wrong. Let's go. Let's top one. Teleport us to the secret library. We're as ready as we'll.
I'm going to save it right now. Save the game. This is number session 36, 34. Alright, let's loot everything.
No sooner said than done.
Look at all these. I'm full. Alright. Too much stuff. We're gonna have to start using up some potions, guys.
3 spaces on Nate and 4 on Dougie.
Alright. Let's see.
5 on Dougie.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
don't seem to have control of my character.
Yes?
Yeah, I got you for some reason.
What? A waste of my talents.
No, I'm still in game.
Alright, it looks like I must have you.
We were just worried you were going to start a war there, dealer.
I was.
We didn't get to see the top map. There was still another level. Well, sorry, maybe we're at the top one. I'm not sure. Alright, so all these are good. These scrolls. I like all these scrolls anyway. I can start summoning. Alright, let's see.
No sooner said than done.
Cool. Alright, I think I might be encumbered. Alright, I got some potions here. Frost Giant Strength. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I can't use it. Heroism, I'll give it to you. Can't use it.
Can you identify?
Identifies go to Nate's character. That's not Nate's character. None of those are Nate's character.
Sorry. Fine.
Chainmail +1. Medium shield +1.
So you can do that without using a spell, right? Just by.
He's better at it than I am, so.
It's the high charisma or whatever.
Bard ability. Right, so they get a bardic knowledge. All right, so there should be a way out of here somewhere. Oh, there's a door right down there.
What?
Oh, there is two. One has a question mark. The one says leads back to the upper levels of the keep.
Yeah, which I don't think we're supposed to do.
Yeah. It's paused.
Yeah, it's loading in the new map. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to
make it quick.
Summon up a couple of things here.
Yeah, there's traps here too, they said.
Yep. You go ahead, you find out where they are.
You guys might just die. Bounce right down this one hall.
Just move Nate in front of Doug.
Who dares prod TX? TX is as TX does.
It's like the whole holding the hand. It's only the guy at
TX
the end
hears
of
you.
the
TX
line.
is as TX does.
Yes?
Soon TX is as TX does.
Hello there.
Okay, that's a talker. That's somebody else, not me.
Move and Narisha. If I can.
This is the one who's was forgetful earlier. No, you're gonna get.
Who dares prod TX moves? Make way.
Time is done, primates.
All right.
What?
Talker.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does. Soon TX.
27.
Who dares prod TX moves? Make way.
Pause. All right. I don't know. Cleric Thief is a pretty good combo.
Yeah, he's a trap specialist healer.
can heal yourself when you get hit. Very self-reliant.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
That fan rule?
Yep, sure.
Whoa! Good spot to stop. Go back and start looking some more.
Soon TX rule. TX is as TX does.
So at each doorway, well.
Yeah, that's a good starting assumption. Yeah, that's why I waited.
Make it quick.
I don't trust.
No sooner said than done.
Thought you were gonna run
dares
for the treasure.
prod TX? TX moves! Make way!
Of course it is.
I'm here with you.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, a tome.
Nice. What is it?
Don't know. Let's see if character's too far away. I need Nate's character over here. I can't move. Alright, so you're here.
I got 4 spots.
Yeah, I don't want to give you that. I don't want to give you that. There, you can have that one.
Elixir of Health. Cures poison and does 10 hits.
Oh, you're here? Okay, good. Let's see if you can identify
Oof,
these.
I dropped something.
Story's full.
Could you pick it up for me?
You gotta get rid of some of your wands. You gotta give them to Sim or TX.
Yes?
I'll come down here.
Of course.
With all that inventory management, we're still...
Potion of Genius.
Potion of Genius is good for Nate whenever he's going to learn a new spell. Or a bunch of them, preferably. Alright. Here, I might be able to identify this. Let's see. Alright. Tome of Understanding. Wisdom raised by 1 permanently. Okay. That would go to Sim.
I've got room again. I got 4 slots.
I got a fire resistance 40 plus 40% ring.
Ooh.
Who needs that? You need an open ring slot or being able to get rid of a ring.
I've got an open, but I've got a 40% fire ring on me.
No, I don't think it'll stack.
Just have the mobility ring on Dougie.
Okay, well, Dougie it is.
I gotta move something then. Hang on.
Oh, you're full.
Do we like why all these giants drink potions? Does anyone drink them?
You should be whenever you go into combat, right? They're gonna boost your damage and stuff.
What is furthest thing from my mind?
I'm full right Right, so like we don't have things sorted out here well.
The potions, can't they go into the potion bag?
The potion bag's full.
Oh, okay.
We got to start using potions, but we've got lots of them that are good. We're just not using them.
So I get identify on that scroll, and it says like scroll, cancel, and spell.
Identify on which spell? Oh, if you got the spell memorized, yes. Yeah, you can cast identify on it. You use spell, and it'll tell you what the scroll is.
Protection from acid.
Dougie, you can equip one more weapon. That would free up a spot. Maybe a weapon from Arisha, the Werebane or something, or the Baldur.
Inventory spell. Okay. I put it onto Nate's character. You can move it off of there. Ooh.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
And that fire-resistant ring you wanted me.
I gave it to Nate's character, so you can move it on to your other character when you're
Okay, gotcha. Doke.
Wouldn't it be nasty if it showed you a trap further away than one just before it? I think we're going to be getting lots of loot here.
Some stuff here. What do we got? Potion of invulnerability. Who uses it? Saving throws +5. Here, we'll give it to you. Potion of heroism. Who's got all the potions of heroism? Dougie? Should have them all in one guy. TX.
I'll give you Potion of Heroism, Dougie.
Somebody who should have a stack of them. Right? Just keep them all in one stack. There's like tons of them. Now you tell me. Alright. You didn't take too much damage.
Oh, you're out. Dougie lost connection.
No, did he? Oh, sorry, done.
Who dares prod TX? TX moves! Make way!
Dead end. Just one big trap.
What?
Everybody's hiding.
A waste of my talents.
TX take all the risk.
TX hears you. TX is as TX
sort out
does.
these potions.
Make it quick, of course.
Soon TX will rule all.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Who did TX will rule all.
Ooh, nasty.
TX here. TX moves! Make way!
Oh, where's the trap? Gotta be a trap here. Okay. Big waste of time.
What? Make it quick, of course.
Soon TX rules! TX moves! Make way!
Stop.
Some good breaks you had there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've got the auto pause if I see a trap, but alright, this is you, dealer.
Oh, I crashed again.
TX is as TX does.
We're in combat, maybe. Maybe not. Stay here, Scott, for a second. Let's get Dougie in. Yeah.
I'm back in.
Good. I don't know, maybe it doesn't like you playing two characters, not sure.
Every time we play, it disconnects. I think it's just because it's an older game, and probably the next one's going to be better. I game all the time with Scotty. We usually have good connection.
Alright, there we go. Phase spider. Go ahead, Scott.
Who dares prod TX? TX is as TX does.
Is there any traps? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Nah, you find him in the
TX hears you. TX moves! Make way!
Another phase spider.
TX will smite thee.
Here comes a web.
Soon TX is as TX does.
I'll use.
Who dares prod TX?
You don't stand a chance.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Another phase spider.
You guys are going to be webbed. It goes back.
Watch out, Sim.
Oh,
I know.
Way back.
What?
Oh, wow.
No sooner said than
You
done.
really poured it.
Soon TX rules!
Make it quick.
Wow, I wasn't expecting to teleport that far back.
Who dares? TX is as TX does.
Careful.
Spell magic resistance. Wow.
Careful with the web.
Now, did we get everything in this? This looks like it might be an exit, but we missed something to the right up. Yeah, we got a couple more corridors back there.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm going to pull up my skeletons.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
TX hears you. TX moves! Make way!
Thing one shirt by branching they are.
Okay, I think the manual of strength, I believe.
That's a question.
So, I need you guys to fight over this one. I can't move.
Or some guys.
What do you need, Dwayne?
I'm going to need 2 items identified. They're on dealer's character right now. Dealer, you want to give them to Nate's character?
Yeah.
Identify them. I think one of them's a manual of strength.
Okay.
Manual of gainful exercise.
Should improve strength.
Yep, strength. Yep.
My recommendation would be to give it to Scott.
That put me at 20 strength. Is that some sort of bonus?
Yeah. My concern is we definitely wanted a character that's not going to go away, right? So if anybody's got any even remote thoughts of changing their character, we don't want to give it to them.
Cloak +2.
Cloak +2 is pretty good.
Soon TX moves! Make way!
In your potion slot?
Yeah, your quick slots, you put it in there, and then you use it from there.
Okay.
So this is it for this area. Sorry, the cloak did what again? It was a +2?
+2, yep.
Geez, that doesn't help me. No.
What?
That should be good for somebody.
No sooner said than done.
Cloak +2?
Yeah.
I can use that. Maybe.
It probably won't work with any, if you got magic armor.
Who dares prod TX? TX moves! Make way!
No, I can't use it.
Try it on Nate's character.
Okay.
Nope.
I guess TX would be the next choice. All right, okay, this does not look like a good room.
So, if you look at your items, that gives you +1 that's stopping you from putting it on.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
You'd rather have the +2 than a +1.
TX hears you. TX will rule all! Soon TX is as TX does.
Okay, that's a guest. There we go. I knew he was coming somewhere. Okay.
Yes?
That's your specialty, Scott.
I can melee, right?
Yep.
Oh, he's almost dead. It's a weak one.
Who dares prod TX? TX is as TX does. TX hears you. Soon TX is as TX does.
He stood no chance.
All the bodies in there.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to be a trap.
No, I think it's just the gas. Looks like another one up here. There we go, more gas.
Who?
Run.
TX moves! Make way! TX hears you.
Bloodstone ring.
Money, that's it.
Soon TX moves! Make way!
Any traps? Looks like it's gonna be chamber after chamber of ghouls. There's such plenty up here. I just got weird markings on the floor. There's a ghast.
Who? TX moves! Make way! TX hears you.
Death to you all! What? No sooner said than done.
Oh, Dougie's got 86 hit points. Just noticed that.
That's 79.
Soon TX rules!
Okay, let's see.
Who dares prod TXs as TX does?
Another guest. Oh, you guys are blocking me.
Make it quick.
Death to you all!
Got me paralyzed. There's another guest.
Oh.
Kill it.
Those are your skeletons, sir.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yes?
Oh.
What?
Lyndon was whistling from his bed. Jamie goes in and says, "No whistling, go to sleep." He goes, "I'll sleep whistling."
With a good scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so
Did you
bad.
check that pile of bodies?
TX hears you.
Become unparalyzed.
TX
Oh.
moves! Make way!
There you go.
Soon TX rules! TX is
nice
as
knowing you,
TX does.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, dump some stuff on you, Scott.
Yep. I got 4 spots.
That's all? Alright, let's see. Actually, then, in that case, just come and pick them up. Actually, there's like 7 things we need, so we're going to need more people.
Make it quick. Of course.
Wait. Never.
Yeah, I'm full. Oops, sorry. I'm in the way.
I think that's it.
That's all? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup here.
Who's got the gem bag?
Wand of fire. Fireball.
Yeah, that should not belong on Nate's hands. I always worry about that.
You're diseased.
Who is?
TX. Disease, or TX.
Is he? That's not good. I don't know if I have to cure disease or scroll. Let me take a look. Oh, I'm just nauseated. That's no problem. That'll go away. Alright, let's see.
What's this?
Okay.
Yes?
So we're done all here.
What?
How's that?
Oh, sure.
I picked it up.
Make it quick.
Pick up what?
Or what are you referring to?
There's a noise.
Oh.
Kind of like a trap going off or something.
Oh, I've got my music down. Didn't hear it.
Who dares prod TX moves? Make way!
No, there's the exit right here. Apparently that's it.
Yes?
Right, you're good, you're out.
A waste of my
You
talents.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
That's what they want us to think.
What do you need?
Uh-oh.
What? No sooner
Trying
said
to
than
get
done.
Arisha there, but I doubt it's going to be in. Oh, she's trapped.
Web him.
Your time is done, primates.
There, getting your combat.
TX hears you.
Oh, hush.
Make it quick, of course.
TX will smite thee.
He turned pretty quick. Oh, he's got a dire charm.
That's a good one. All right. Let's see. We'll use some more.
Yes?
Soon TX rules.
Sorry, guys. I got to use the bathroom like really bad. Be right back.
Who dares prod TX will rule all.
Might do the left hand rule again.
Hey,
Oh, here comes.
John Delar. Stacking behind.
What? Make it quick, of course.
Arisha. There we go.
Thought you could take me on, did you? Try me now, twerp. Let's see who comes out the better. Oh, it's gonna be Dougie. Wait.
Yeah.
That's alright. He's in melee with his missile character. Yeah, we might be able to finish this tonight.
That'd be cool. So I wonder what bonus having 20 strength, because I know Khan has a special bonus at 20.
Basically, it's better to hit and damage.
Oh, okay.
And apparently,
I'm back.
sorry. Apparently, you can break locks at high strengths, but I don't know. I've never tried it.
Nice.
All right, so we're in combat, I think.
Sure.
Time is done, primates.
Run, Keisha.
Yes?
Arisha.
To you all.
Wrong pause.
You ready?
Just don't run too far. We don't know where the traps are. There we go.
What?
How bad you hurt? Yeah, you're worth a big one. I don't have a big one. All right, you're worth some small ones.
I guess we don't want anyone dying in here. Anyone dying?
No, I don't think there's anything we can do if you die.
Yeah.
But I think we're into.
TX here. TX is as TX does. Soon TX rules. TX will rule all. Who TX will rule all.
That's hilarious.
Where's the Risha? She's supposed to be talking.
Camping out.
TX here. TX is as TX does.
You there, Dougie?
Yep.
You got a guy for you.
So TX is as TX does.
I'm pausing, but I'm talking to Doug.
Maybe not under your control.
I've clicked it like several times for her to go talk, and she even says like a prompt, but then she does. Stole Hall's special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day you even met me, Sim.
It is useless to resist.
Make it quick.
Death to you all! Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Who dare TX will rule all.
Die already. Enough with the noise. I think this place is ran by doppelgangers.
Well, they're all the guys we met at the beginning, right?
Just like the government.
Something on your mind?
Oh, here we go. He's a fast walker. He's gonna catch you.
Oh, Dougie, why did you keep working? Still hard, insolent waif. I tried to instruct you, tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a Zent. You are nothing, child, and you will soon become much less.
It is useless
Yes?
to resist.
TX will smite thee. TX here. TX will rule all.
Black opal.
Yeah, feel free to use your potions. Looks like there's something at an angle over here. How do we get there?
It's another room.
Not sure how we get there. Oh,
Blank.
it's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I think we'll finish this room first.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a skeleton.
Death to you all! What? A waste of my talents.
Oh!
Make it quick.
TX will smite thee.
It's a lot of them. Alrighty. Guess we don't know if there's traps in there though, eh?
Oh, we're not worried.
Yes?
What could go wrong?
Oh,
Who's that?
Risha.
Trap
Why is she way up there? There's traps in there.
Dealer was more in the room.
Yeah.
You might want to move Arisha back out of the way.
I am.
That's because it came straight down. That's why I see.
What?
Nasty.
Death to you all! TX will smite thee.
Oh, I don't know.
Make it quick.
You going into charge there, Nate? Or sorry, Scott?
I was, but if there's traps in there.
Hey, don't. Everybody stay back.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
What's that?
Was that a wand?
Yeah, I had a bunch of them.
Nice. Might as well use them up, I guess, eh?
Yeah, I could use some.
What?
One down here in the middle here. Yeah.
We'll swing back around.
TX will
not going
smite
that
thee.
floor.
Soon TX rules! TX is as TX does.
The skeleton's going after the skeleton. I have TX walk around and see if he can find traps.
Make it quick.
I don't know how far. Right there, maybe?
Yes?
Oh, they're coming out. I guess I'm.
What? Of course. Make it quick.
Don't go in.
In cactus.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Splat. Nice.
Alright.
Six of them.
Who dares prod TX? TX
Who's that?
moves!
Deader.
Make way!
Oh!
Whoa!
What happened
I
there?
didn't even go in. What's going on here? What's happening?
TX hears you. TX will rule all!
With that.
What?
Buggers?
I think Sim's turning on his boys. Let's get him.
He's going to cast some defensive spells on himself soon. Okay, so I don't have...
Make it quick.
Yep, trap sprung. Trap sprung.
I'm searching for traps too, so I'm not sure how you missed it.
Are you using a potion that
Zone
enhances
TX
your
rules!
trap finding?
No, he's got 100% on, right? He's perfect at finding traps. It's just a timing thing, I guess. Alright. I am now out of cures, though, so we're into potions.
Roger.
Let's see what we got left in potions here.
Does a certain elemental damage do better damage against skeletons? Like electricity, frost, or fire?
I think cold does less damage, but I think all the rest are the same.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 12 potions of healing here.
His main weakness has always been blunt item.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering elemental damage, though.
Alright. Nobody really needs curing at this point, right? We're all good enough.
Nope.
Who dares prod TX? TX will rule all!
Oh, there's some people.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
What? A waste of my talents.
Fireball.
Soon TX rules!
Oh, there's a trap.
Who dares prod TX? TX will rule all!
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
There you go.
Can we talk to Arisha? You're not talking.
Yes, of course.
Will he talk?
Nope.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh.
Maybe you don't have the rights. Let me double check. Yeah, you do. Okay.
He's mocking us.
Where is it?
What?
Right here.
A waste of my
I need
talents.
a swig of some
There we go.
strong dwarven ale.
Dwarven ale.
Jeez.
My the gods. That thing was young Dreppen. What is going on, Sim? Ob asked us to search for you here, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. The thing was a doppelganger, just like you. Out of respect for the face you wear, American, I might just let you live. Flee this place before I change my mind. As you order, so shall it be, my old comrade. Come, dealer, Sim has spoken. Eh.
Huh.
Okay, maybe they weren't.
TX hears you.
Wait, come back.
There goes
TX moves! Make way! Why must TX traverse this dank hole? Sirik said nothing of soggy boots.
Whoa, walk right by that one. That must have been what I did the last time, is,
Our rogue's getting lazy.
stay a little bit farther out, I guess. Doug dropped from the game.
Jeez.
A rough night here. There it is again.
Ready when able.
Who dare? TX moves! Make way!
Oh.
Yeah, they all seem to be right on the edge there.
Yeah. In the middle of it.
Yeah. Stay a little bit farther out.
Hmm?
Oh.
Seek my comfort, will you? Aye, I'll show you a sweet and silent comfort if you'll let me, wasteling.
It is useless
Run.
to resist.
Out. What? Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Soon TX rule. TX
By
moves.
Moradin's
Make way.
hammer.
Reaver. Damn dwarfs. Spy, traitor, fight for the rats. Little ye. Fickle as the wind, ye are. Fickle as the wind. We have a name for your type. Rat bastards. It is. I, rat bastards, and I've never known one I didn't hang with my own two hands.
It is useless to resist.
Take that.
What?
Who? TX moves. Make
Don't call
way.
me a rat bastard.
That's an insult to all the rats.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
TX hears you. TX will rule all.
Oh yeah, it's already come out.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
I should have joined the army.
So TX moves. Make way.
Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh.
Your time
What?
is done.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Who dares prod TX? TX is as TX does.
All right.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Oh, here it
Yeah,
Elminster. Oh. Sim, stop this madness, child. I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with the blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further.
Got your web ready?
Explain yourself, and if I see anything move besides your lips, I'll kill you where you stand or die trying.
Old man.
I am a doddering and elderly fool for having let it come to this. There stood I, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding, but never taking action, the most powerful mage in the realms reduced to a meager puppeteer. Listen close, Sim. With the help of the doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Saravok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I was unsure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. And the time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality where Saravok is fightable. If this is madness, then leave me to it. If you flee now, I shall not attempt to kill you. This then, fleshling, go mad if you will, and feel the rasp of our claws against your mind. Stop. All right.
Soon
So can
TX
doppelgangers
moves. Make
play
way.
Yes?
Some can, yep.
Okay. Yeah, one's got it. Mirror image.
I was going casting web right in front of
Okay.
TX Mikey.
Who dares? TX is as TX
What?
does.
Of course.
TX hears you.
Make it
I wonder if
quick.
it's safe to go back or if there's a damn trap.
TX will smite thee.
Y'all dead? Oh no, the phone was dead.
Yes?
TX will
You're catching
smite
a
thee.
bad case of death.
Taking some pretty good.
I don't know if they got a dot on me.
Taking more damage, or
No, I don't think so. I shouldn't be.
okay?
No, it should be good.
There. Oh no, your inventory's full. Need space. I got a bunch of potions of healing for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's all I got, by the way. I don't think I have anything else that can cure anything.
Oh, okay. Well, if you need it, I've got.
No, I'm good. I'm just saying that's all I've got for you. I don't get damaged normally. Alright.
Soon TX will rule all.
One thing though is I'm
somebody dumped
out of.
shit on.
Oh, I put necklaces on you. I think that would encumber you.
Yeah, you encumbered me. I need a nasty plan.
I don't have rage, so.
What?
Use them all. 2 of them.
A whole crap load of potions. You want some potions? I got a bunch of potions for you. I'll give you
Yeah,
boosts.
whatever works.
Here. Let's deal out some potions. Frost Giant Strength. Stone Giant Strength. Hill Giant Strength. Actually, Hill Giant Strength is no use to you because you already got it.
Do you have any oil of speeds?
Yeah, I got 1.
Yep. Here you go.
I'll keep some on you, Dougie. It'll help you out a lot.
No, not if he's got his ring on.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
There.
Okay, I'm full up. Oh, that hill giant strength doesn't work for me.
Okay, well then give it to Dougie. It'll work for him. Should anyway.
Who dares prod TX?
Combats.
TX will rule all.
Actually, yeah, you might as well drink one of them right now. Just don't drink this. That's the biggest one.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh, here he comes. Oops. Lost your sense of humor, have you? Hey, I've heard that we've been telling all your little friends that old Winthrop has a hankering for a little elven arse every now and then. Hey, come here, my pretty, and I'll soon change your mind. Okay.
Wow. I'm just going to hang back here.
One of yours, dealer.
You don't stand a chance.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Invisibility. 10-foot radius.
Here's you.
Well, that should be a good one. Let me see.
Yes?
I can learn.
Have you learned? Yeah.
All right.
Soon TX rules.
Heal?
Yeah, I need a healing. I need probably 2 healing potions.
There you go. There's
Who
three I gave you.
dares prod TX? TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Soon TX is as TX does.
Oh, bottom.
He's not even trying to be. Don't trust going down there. Could be another trap or something.
Where's he running?
Who TX will rule all.
Magic bullets.
thinking there's a trap. They're not even disguised. Not seeing any of them. More doppelgangers.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh,
That was just for practice.
Yes, of course. What?
TX will smite thee.
It is useless to resist.
Cowards, anyway.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Way out.
So TX is as TX does.
That's the whole thing. Looks like
Yep.
it, yeah. Yeah, it's the whole map. Okay, we're out.
Yes, of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Nope. This is getting a little bit.
Who dares prod TX? TX moves! Make
On my
way!
way.
What? A waste of my talents.
TX hears you. TX moves! Make way!
Let's see, left-hand roll. Nope, what do we got? Pratt. Who are you? I've been expecting Servok, not some ragtag band. Yeah, sure. We're other members of Saravak's band. We were sent to help you. Trying to lie to me, are you? You're that Sim, ain't you? Don't know how you got out of the prison. Don't much care either. You're trying to mess up Saravak's plans. Well, don't count on succeeding. There's no way you're gonna get by me or my boys. Don't think Saravak would take too kindly if you showed up to mess with his plans for Baldur's Gate. Come on, boys. Let's make short work of him. Uh-oh, there's more.
Oh, down south.
Soon TX is as TX does.
Make it quick.
West.
I'm just summoning up some guys.
Oh, TX is as TX does.
You be quiet.
Oh. Here's Pratt.
Yeah, you gotta...
TX
I got
hears
it.
you.
Yep.
Forward march.
Yes?
Forward march.
Uh-oh. That's it. Lightning, eh?
Cactus pulca.
What? A waste of my talents.
There we go. Holy. Throwing axe. There's a letter there, too.
Yeah, we'll probably need that. But...
Soon TX rules.
yeah, let's see.
Make it quick. Of course.
Who TX will rule
Sure,
all.
Something going on down here. Somebody's still fighting somebody. Tam. There's more down there, eh?
Yeah, is it safe to go down there? Traps?
I've seen any traps.
TX hears you.
There's a bunch of spellcasters.
Yes?
They're hitting us with God knows what now.
Fireball.
Soon TX moves. Make way.
Okay. I'm going for Sakul.
Okay.
TX will
You don't stand a
smite thee.
chance.
Me will crush you. Crush you to You be quiet.
Holy, look, there's a
manure mouth.
Baldur.
Who dares prod TX?
Death to you all!
Didn't see that coming, did you? That was just for practice.
TX hears you.
You're catching a bad case of death.
50 damage. Gosh.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Inventory full.
All those scrolls.
I dropped something.
I like it.
Could you pick it up for me?
Oh, other than I'm full.
Wraith form?
Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, what I need to do is... Here.
Oof, I dropped something.
Okay,
Could you pick it up for me?
Based on Nate's character... Actually, you're going to need 2 spaces. And I'm going to give you the scroll book. Go through there and see if there's any that he hasn't learned. And then just... Actually, you should drink a potion. Of intelligence. See if I got one here.
I think I got one going.
Oh, he's got a potion of intelligence going?
Yep.
As long as he's got 19 int, he's good. No, he's got a 17.
How do I know if I've learned it?
When you right click it, but he needs a better potion. His int's too low. What did you drink? It should be higher than that, I would have thought.
Oh, I must have wore off, sorry.
Well, it's green. He's got something on, but... let's see. Let me take a look at the potion bag. Potion of mind focusing, +3 to int and dex. Alright, have him drink this potion of mind
Oof,
focusing.
I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
I'm working it. Dougie's full too. Who else has got room?
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Sim.
Oh, such a waste of time this is.
My schemes have come together in a most satisfying manner. The mercenaries who have plagued my every step are now in prison, accused with the murder of Realtar, Brunos, and Thaldorn. Learn as much as you can about the fate of the mercenaries and meet me back at Baldur's Gate. I apologize for leaving you here alone, but it was necessary to return to the city so as to take Realtar's position as Chief of Operations. If things proceed smoothly, I will be a Grand Duke within a few weeks. Was Nate able to read any of those?
Oh, I still need someone to answer. How do I know if I can learn?
Oh, they'll go away. So it should be green. If it'll have a green box around it if you haven't learned it, and you can. So have you found any that have a green in them?
Green coloring, but not a border. Oh, wait, there we go. Blur and click.
Okay, yeah, so just click on those. Actually, click left or right click, I forget. And then it'll say right magic.
Oh, I guess do I have to put it in the backpack first to learn?
Do you? That's annoying.
Yep, there we go.
Scott's dumping the heavy stuff on my weak character.
Who?
All the stuff I gave you, like all the chainmail.
No, I didn't put that on you.
Somebody did.
I've got the shield. You can put it on me. I've got 3 slots.
I'm gonna have to dump stuff soon. Alright. Are you done with the learning?
Almost. There was quite a bit.
Here, I can give you a couple more swords. You might not have.
Soon TX
Okay, I'm done.
rules!
Does that go back on sim?
TX moves! Make way!
I guess, sure.
Oh, such a waste of time this is.
What I'll do is I'm going to give you the gem bag again. Hopefully it doesn't crash on you. So
Okay.
now on, you can take care of all the gems and just put them in there because you're going to sell them eventually, right? So saves me from. All right.
Who dare? TX moves! Make way!
Oh, face spider.
Yes?
TX here. TX is as TX does.
There he is. Okay.
Soon TX will rule all!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Who dare? TX will rule all!
Race spider.
What? Of course.
TX here. TX will rule all! Soon TX rules!
Make it quick, of course.
Who TX is as TX does.
Crap. And that's the sword spider. It's a web. Get in here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
He's fast. There we go. Not fast enough.
You think you could break them out with the icon that goes over?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. There's no webs here.
TX here. TX moves! Make way!
I should really cast freedom of action on him.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
Soon TX will rule all!
Oh.
Spider. No problem. You're immune to the web.
I don't see it.
Keep going to the right. There you go.
There he is. Okay.
You may guess. Just keep your sword out.
Oh, the other one's somewhere. There he is. In the crack.
Oh, TX moves! Make way!
What?
I'm gonna cast freedom of
Poison.
TX here's TX will rule all!
Make it quick.
Got him.
Done.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Soon TX rule! TX will rule all!
Tony always calls when I got a game.
Does he?
Oh, TX moves! Make way!
That bridge looks very suspicious.
Yes. Oh, Man of Stone.
Greater Basilisk, out of here. Okay. This is,
Wait,
we have
can
some
he?
stuff for this. He can turn you to stone, and you'll be
Okay.
totally dead.
Even with the weapon?
Even with your weapon.
What?
Okay.
So, what we have is some potions for this. How many do we have? Potion mirrors. I got 2 of those. Okay, I got 2.
Only by touch, right?
No. He can look at you at range. And if he sees you, he's going to kill you, and you will be permanently dead, because we have no other way to do this. Alright,
Oh, wow.
so I need you guys to get back here.
TX here's TX
Mirror
is as
Eyes.
TX
Oh,
does.
you got one? Okay, so whoever's got mirror eyes can stay, otherwise they gotta get up here.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Okay, sorry, Sims there. Alright. Sorry, oh, I gave both to you, Scott.
Okay, just drink one now.
Just drink one, yep.
Soon TX moves! Make way!
Okay. Save the other one for now, or
Save the other one. You gotta go kill it. Move it down to the south. There it is.
protection scroll. There we go. How long does that thing last for?
Who TX will rule all.
I think it's a little blue one, blue circle one.
Just watch out for traps.
Those things are traps.
Okay, another bridge. I'll let you check that one out.
I got a pyramid over here. That's for...
Yes, of course.
He's down here.
It's about time you got out here. Pratt. Is it Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Servak waiting. I trust you didn't have any troubles in there. He said the monks fell for the ruse and that Sim was locked up. So he took the surface route of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must get moving if we are to catch. Terribly sorry, but I'm not who you think I am. I am Sim. I don't appreciate being the butt of a concern. Well, you certainly seem like some sort of prat. If not the precise one I was looking for, I might have expected more guile from Sarvik's supposed most threatened enemy. Why he thinks you could stop his takeover of Baldur's Gate, I have no idea. Do you mind if I stay to fight? I'd rather more important things to be doing. Oh, I've rather more important things to be doing. We've a war to concoct, you know?
Oh.
You get him?
TX hears you.
One
TX
sec.
moves! Make way!
Yeah, try
Soon
that. Yep.
TX rules!
What's the button you use?
Oh, so close. Damn.
Who? TX moves! Make way!
What do you hit again when they have the talking icon on?
There's a little the sword icon on your bottom. There's the exit. Okay, so we got some more up here though that we can do.
So generally, I click on my ranged weapon, Dougie, and it'll turn yellow, and it'll give me a sword, and I can click on whatever I want to attack.
Okay.
Phase spider. That's for you guys.
Here he comes.
TX hears you. TX will rule all!
We're not seeing any traps in this, so. Phase spider. Might as well go clean it out, Scott. The rest.
Okay. Heal up first.
This is it. The rest is probably escape and then the final encounter. Bats. Wow.
Yep.
What
about the way we came in?
TX moves! Make way!
Gotcha. Yeah, right there.
What? A waste of my talents. Make it quick.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Life continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Sarevok.
Okay, I say we just save it right here. And next session should finish it.
Cool.
Pretty smooth run there, fellas.
Yeah, it went pretty well. Nothing really went that wrong. So this was session 34. Yeah, we got... yeah, I'm pretty sure the next one finishes the whole thing.
Nice.
Ah, sunshine. Everything feels possible on a beautiful, bright day.
So I was a bit noob there with magic.
That's good.